there was the TED Talks and everything, and if you're a conspiracy theorist like I am, you'd probably already seen the disease X thing that was going to show up at some point in our lives.
I think another lesson, especially because Kanye and I are very good friends. We met in high school, so we've known each other for a very long time now. But we also went into business together, and we are both very opinionated, stubborn, people would say, and very passionate about our own ideas. So one thing we definitely have learned is that we need to learn how to disagree constructively and not tear each other down, because many times we have been my way or the highway kind of people, but we haven't let that get into the fabrics of the foundation of our business. And so just learn how to disagree, learn how to fight, just like in any relationship with a significant other in family. You just need to learn how to fight and move on after you have your fights, but being able to understand that everyone is coming with best intentions. Always assume best intent, because we both want what's best for Double D's, and so we do need to always remember that wherever this person is coming from, they're coming at it with what's best for Double D's. When you have differing opinions, always go back to, is this what's best for the business? And many times you'll agree on that because you both do want what's best for the business. If then you're not agreeing on what's best for the business, then that might be evidence to maybe your partnership or your business relationship is not working very well, and it's time to think about that as well.
The one lesson that I've learned above all while running this business is that you just have to keep adapting, or your business will shrivel up and die. I know that sounds very morbid, but it's the truth. If anything, change is the only thing that is inevitable. And if the year of our Lord 2020 has taught us something, it's that you cannot anticipate some of these changes. Even if you're a conspiracy theorist like I am, a doomsday prepper. Like, we had already found out about disease X by watching TED Talks from Bill Gates, and all these scientific theories about the pandemics that are about to hit us. But even that had not prepared me for what 2020 would bring and COVID would bring into our lives, because as a physical contact heavy type of business, we had to temporarily close down our stores for 2 months when our country had to announce lockdown measures. And thank God, because it forced us to reevaluate how we operate on a digital platform. Thank God we already also had systems in place to run our campaign on social media, and we've been using that as our primary marketing system or tool. The change that has been happening in the world globally has really forced most businesses, and especially small businesses, to reevaluate their priorities and their structures and systems in place.
Maybe the last thing that I'll say about this is starting a business and running one it's a journey. Every day, every week, it's a lot of work. You're always thinking about it, especially when you have to meet payroll, you have to pay for your bills, especially in times like when you have unprecedented things happen, like having a whole global pandemic take place. Obviously it impacts your business, but at the same time, don't forget to take a step back and breathe and just recognize how far you've come, and celebrate the wins no matter how small they are. Enjoy the journey, have fun with it, because the other days can be so tough, so stressful, but you need to find for those moments of joy that sort of help give you the energy to keep going forward. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful for anyone who's thinking about starting a business. Especially, we started off when we were still in college, so relatively young. Don't be discouraged with people looking at your age. We were called little girls by a lot of people. They didn't understand why we were doing this, but many years later, they now can see what we built and what we are continuing to build. So don't give up. If you're still running a business, and I know it's been tough times with the lockdowns that have been happening, it's hopefully people, we've had a great response to people buying local and supporting small businesses, and we want to thank everyone for that. And we hope that once we all weather this storm and life goes back to somewhat normal, whatever normal will look like, is that we are also able to be there for our clients and our community the same way they've been there for us. But yeah, we're so excited that we made it to year 4. We have some great things planned, in as much as 2020 was meant to look like a very different year. We're still excited for the months that are left, because we always are working to serve you better, to bring better things, better experiences for all our clients, and we can't wait to share that with you. And so hopefully this has been a helpful video, and thank you for everything. Bye.
Thank you for the 4 great years. Charity and I are forever indebted to you guys, and we are really grateful for all the support and love that you've shown us, and we can't wait for you to walk with us the rest of our journey as we proceed, and as 2020 unfolds, and as we move on to 2021 and all the plans we've had for you. As much as we've had to push them forward, at least we know that, God willing, they will still come to fruition. So thank you guys, and until next time, bye.